Hello and welcome to Learn 10 Hindi Words Daily, Day 14. I'm so glad you're here. Go ahead and find a comfortable spot, take a nice deep breath, and let's get ready to learn. In this explainer, we're going to cover 10 super useful Hindi words, learn their meanings, and practice some simple sentences together. You'll definitely want to practice speaking aloud with me today, so get ready for that.
Here's a quick look at our agenda for today. We've got our welcome to day 14, then we'll jump straight into today's 10 words, followed by some sentence practice and a listen and repeat exercise. After that, I'll hand out your translation homework and we'll wrap up with our next steps.
All right, Section 1, welcome to Day 14. We are focusing really heavily on household items and actions today. These are those everyday words you're going to use all the time in your own home, so please make sure you're in a quiet space, ready to soak it all in.
Moving to Section 2, today's 10 words. Let's dive right into our action words. Just take a moment to really absorb the spelling, the pronunciation, and of course the meaning. So our first verb is dhundna, which means to search. Next up, we have rakh dena, meaning to place. And our third verb is utana, which simply means to pick up. Now pay special attention to the verb rakh dena. It specifically means to place an object somewhere like setting it down. It's an absolutely crucial action for navigating and organizing your space, and it's distinctly different from our other verbs.
Moving right along to our household nouns. We've got chabi for key, kamra for room, almari for cupboard. Oh, and we also have a really handy extra spatial word today, kahin, which means somewhere. And of course, we need some adjectives to describe these spaces, right? We have ganda for dirty, hopefully you don't have to use that one too often, then saaf for clean, and bhara hua for full. These descriptive words are really going to bring your sentences to life.
Next up, Section 3, Sentence Practice. Now we get to combine these fantastic words into context. Honestly, seeing the words in action is how you truly build a solid language foundation.
Let's read this first sentence slowly together. मैं अपनी चाबी ढूंढता हूँ. I search for my key. Notice how our noun, चाबी, and our verb, ढूंढता, work so perfectly together to describe a very relatable everyday problem. Now let's build on that. मैं किताब अलमारी में रख देता हूँ. I place the book in the cupboard. See how we're using our noun अलमारी alongside the verb रख देता हूँ to describe the action of putting that book away.
Let's contrast that setting down action with picking an object up. मैं bag उठाता हूँ. I pick up the bag. Here, we're using उठाता हूँ for the actual physical action of lifting it.
Now let's look at our adjectives in action. Consider ye kamra saaf hai, which means this room is clean. Then contrast that with ye almari gandi hai, meaning this cupboard is dirty. It perfectly highlights the difference between a clean room, saaf, and a dirty cupboard, gandi. And what about when your bag literally has zero space left? You'd use this really helpful phrase, Mera bag bhara hua hai. My bag is full. Trust me, bhara hua is an incredibly useful phrase to have in your back pocket, especially for packing and traveling. Finishing up our reading practice, let's look at two final scenarios. First, chabi kahin hai. The key is somewhere. See how kahin comes in handy for a lost key? And second, मैं अपना मोबाइल उठाता हूँ. I pick up my phone. Using uthata once again here.
All right, Section 4, listen and repeat. This active participation is definitely the most important part of our lesson. I'm going to say the word, and I want you to listen carefully and repeat it aloud right after me.
ढूंढना. Now you try.
Almari, go ahead.
Saaf, your turn.
Excellent. Let's try full sentence now. मैं अपनी चाबी ढूंढता हूँ. Say it with me.
Section 5, Translation Homework. You did such a wonderful job with that pronunciation, but to truly lock in this new vocabulary, it's time for a little homework assignment.
I've got 8 specific practice sentences for you right here. I highly recommend you pause this explainer right now, grab a screenshot, and translate these into Hindi for your daily practice. Take your time, look back at the earlier concepts if you need to, and write them all out.
Finally, Section 6, Next Steps. Really great job today completing day 14 of your language journey. You're making steady, daily progress, and honestly, that is exactly how fluency is built.
Before we wrap up, make sure to check the description for more Hindi learning content and resources. Subscribe for more Hindi lessons and listening practice just like this one. And hey, if you want to learn Hindi 101 with me, just shoot me a message on Instagram or drop me an email. Also, follow my Instagram for more daily Hindi content.
I want to leave you with a quick, fun challenge. Can you translate your own room right now? Look around your space. Can you name the items you see in Hindi? Do you spot a kamra, a chabi, or an almari? Keep labeling your world, keep testing yourself, and I will see you in our next lesson.